Hello, my beautiful gang stars. Golden here. I'm coming on to do a new moon reading, and it's also it's a new moon tomorrow, and it is July the 5th tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. The new moon is July 5th, and that is on Friday, the day after tomorrow, which is the day after the 4th of July. But not only that, we'll be stepping into the 7/7 portal. So it's a double portal that's going to be open for the 4th of July weekend. And so, and we're still in Cancer season, okay? So it is the 7/7 portal in July. It's still Cancer season. So this is the Cancer season new moon in July and the 7/7 portal that we're stepping into. And what I was hearing before I decided to do this reading was, what's done is done. I'm not sure if this is something that somebody is releasing and stepping into something new, but I heard, to put it frank, I'm sick of your shit. So is what I was hearing. So somebody is sick of something. Now, whether this be in a job situation, a boss situation, a friend situation, a love situation, I'm hearing that when this person says that they're done, okay? And there's no going back, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But whatever it is, ultimately wasn't meant for you, right? So you're going to be stepping into a new timeline. This new portal is really for setting intentions for how you want your life to be, okay? And you acknowledging what you're sick of and what doesn't deserve to be in your life is a big way to access that portal, okay? And with the new moon, you're bringing on new energy to be able to do that. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing here. And then I was hearing the song Blue Moon. I don't remember the lyrics. I saw you standing alone without a dream in your heart. So maybe somebody was feeling like nobody had any drive to them, any inspiration, okay? Anything that was bringing value to their life. Maybe it was holding you back. So that's the song that I was hearing. And not only that, we're in the year of the dragon, okay? So I feel like your ancestors are kind of like on board with this. They're saying what's done is done, okay? And so your ancestors are like this dragon spirit that are coming along to swoop you through this new timeline, okay? They're saying enough's enough. You've been on this cycle for far too long, and we're here to support you and guide you into this new timeline. And it seems like you are well on your way and everything is on time from what I'm hearing from Spirit. But what it's done is done, okay? So let me just shuffle. We'll do some tarot, maybe some love, see what's coming in love, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes, okay? All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, for guiding and protecting this reading. Okay, Spirit, what can we get for this new moon and 7/7 portal? All right. Ooh, we got death upside down. So this is really what I was hearing. So there's a death of something. So when you're done, you're done. So it's over. Whatever it is, it's over, is what I'm hearing. And this is kind of how you think of this situation, okay? So whatever it is, it's kind of like, ta-ta, see you later. That's what I just heard in my head, which I would never say. But Spirit is saying, ta-ta, see you later. And you're on this new pathway, okay? And this is kind of like the moon. And this is maybe what started this was the full moon, the strawberry moon, okay? So maybe this was the full strawberry moon that kind of brought this thought process on. But this death of whatever it is, you've already made the decision. That's why it came out backwards here. So this is a see you later, okay? So whatever it is, you were done with this situation. It has been the death of it, okay? And we've got the night, okay? So you see the new moon coming in here. This is like, you're not going to feel like you're drowning anymore, because whatever it is that was holding you back, that was uninspiring you, or has no inspiration or strife or goals or anything like that, whatever it was, whoever it was, people, places, or things, okay, is no longer going to make you feel like you're drowning. You're going to be sitting up high with a higher perspective, a bird's eye view. And if you see the new moon in the background, which is really, really beautiful, okay? So the death is going to spark a rebirth, okay? And this is like you looking up at the stars, okay? You're reaching for the stars now. You're reaching for better. You're reaching for better people, places, and things, better opportunities. And this is you doing anything to climb up there and get to where you need to go, okay? So everything that was not serving you well in your life is kind of like dead and gone. I just heard that song Dead and Gone by Justin Timberlake in my head. The old me's dead and gone. Something like that. And this is kind of like your spirit guides. They're like, okay, we're ready for you. We're just waiting. What's taking you so long? This guy always cracks me up because he's taking a nap, okay? This is you forging a new path for yourself. You have packed your bags and said goodbye to whatever it was that was holding you back. Okay, you're ready to reach for the stars now. And what was holding you back was this Ten of Swords situation, okay? It was keeping you down, okay? Whatever was keeping you down was also kicking you while you were down. And this is kind of like your spirit guide and your higher self saying, you don't have to do that. Let's just fly right over this situation, okay? Let's bury this, okay? Let's bury this old version of you and whatever it was that was holding you down. So this is kind of like, let's take a moment of silence for you, for the person that you used to be. Rest in peace, okay? I was serious when I said, let's take a moment of silence and say goodbye to this version of you or these places, people, places, and things that used to be, because you're forging a new pathway here. You're reaching for the stars, okay? And this is kind of like the dragon spirit just waiting for you. It's just clearing out. All this water is clearing out everything that was blocking you before, okay? And you're no longer drowning. You see yourself floating there on the water. You're no longer drowning in what it was that was heavying down your spirit, okay? It was trying to shadow your light, whatever it was is what I'm hearing from spirit. And so this situation we're going to say goodbye to, okay? Let me see if there's anything coming towards you in love. But ultimately, by acknowledging this and stepping into this new timeline is a good time to set these intentions for you, okay? Of how you want your life to be. And write down what you see yourself looking like. But write in it, when you write this down, or when you think this, or when you say your affirmations, or when you're meditating, picture yourself going through a portal. Whether you're driving through a portal, whatever portal you see in your head as a vision, okay? And picture yourself coming out the other side as this version that you see yourself to be, and leaving everything else that can't come with you on the other side of that portal, okay? And so envision yourself happily driving the car that you want to drive, okay? Being with the person that you want to be with, in the job that you want to be, with the friends that you want to be, what you dress like, how you act. This is how you magnetize this new life, this new timeline in. And so this is a really good time with this double portal being open. I'm sure the new moon portal is already open right now. And within a day or two, the 7/7 portal will be open. So it would be a really good time to write down your manifestations, but write them as if they already exist. And slowly you'll start being pushed into this timeline, okay? And you'll be given the tools and the guide on how to do it from your ancestors, okay? And then you've got the year of the dragon. So you've got your really old ancestors coming in and swooping out your old timeline for you, okay? Because it is the year of new timelines. People are stepping into new timelines. It is the year of 8, okay? And so this is the year of an infinite timeline. People are stepping out of old timelines. They're stepping out of cycles. They're stepping out of generational curses. They're stepping out from the old into the new, what was always meant for you to be in this lifetime on this planet, okay? It was written in the stars in the contract, and here you are reaching for that, okay? So you are well on your way. I'm hearing what's done is done. So say sayonara, goodbye, in whatever language it is that you know. But let's see if there's anything coming towards you in love, okay? Is there anything coming towards this person in love? Is there anything coming towards this person in love? Yes, we've got the High Priestess. So whatever it is, whether it is if you're already in a relationship, this new version of you, this better self-healing version of you is going to make your relationship 1,000,000,000 times better, okay? Because somebody's going to reflect the light. If you're that close, if you're married to somebody and they want, and you want to make this work, okay, they're going to see the light in you, and they are going to follow in your footsteps, okay? Or maybe you're doing the same for them. But this is going to bring the magic back in a relationship if you're already married, if you're already in a relationship. And if you're not, do you see here how when a door closes, a new one opens? Okay, this is that portal that you're stepping into. Whether you are single or you are married or you are with somebody and you want to make it work, or you want to meet somebody new, this is the magic that you are bringing in from your higher self. And your higher self, the stars that you're reaching for, this new portal that is opening, this 7/7 portal. This is the magic that you are opening and releasing within you, okay? This is the portal that you are stepping into. So you are going to magnetize in the relationship that you want, because you are going to be in all of your light and all of your magic, okay? It's like it just comes to you. And if you see, you've got the moon here. So the moon is going to help you step into this new timeline and this new portal, okay? You could see the portals right here. The door is opening because you were able to say, what's done is done. I'm sick of your shit, whatever it was. And you were dreaming of something because you no longer wanted to be drowning in whatever it was that was drowning your soul, okay? And now you see the bigger picture up here on this tree, and you're sitting there with the moon, and the moon is helping you release everything, okay? And then the sun will rise again as in a new timeline, and there you are. You have the courage to take the leap. It is a leap year, okay? So you're stepping into this new timeline. You're reaching for the stars. This is your spirit guides here, just waiting for you to step in all of this abundance as the King of Cups, okay? And not only that, but you are operating as the High Priestess. So you are making your relationships more beautiful, whether you make new friends or you with your current friends, because everything about you is going to change from the inside out, and it reflects from the inside out, okay? So whatever you're feeling on the inside, this new 180 that you're stepping into, because you did a major release, okay, and you're stepping into this infinite timeline, is going to change you from the inside out, and that reflects in your reality, okay? So that's beautiful for in love, okay? And tell us about the old timeline. Tell us about what the death was. Okay, so maybe this had to do with work. Somebody could have been just always struggling, okay? Whether it comes to relationships, because you can see they're reaching out, but it's like they're not seen or heard, okay? So your needs weren't met. Whatever it was, whether it was work, you weren't making enough money, okay? And you're saying enough is enough. You're not treating me the way I need to be treated, whether it was in relationships or work or places or things, whether you weren't happy in a situation, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And it's like you were reaching out, but nobody was hearing you or seeing you. So you're like, enough is enough. I choose me. Basically, I choose me, and I'm not going to hold out my hand any longer. I'm going to go and get the things that I deserve, and I'm going to do it myself. And I'm not taking you with me, whatever it was, whether it was just traumas or anything, whatever situation it was that was drowning you and holding you back is no more. And this is you holding out your hand, but you're not holding out your hand anymore, because you're reaching for what is rightfully yours, your divine inheritance, what belongs to you, okay? And that's going to bring in beautiful relationships in love, in your life, in your opportunities, in your friendships, in your work, in your dynamic for everything that you do in life, okay? What else do we have for this new moon portal? I just dropped this here. You see how you were the person before that was holding out your hand, okay? Now you're not holding out your hand. You're kind of holding up the magic here and all this abundance in your love life, in your friendships, in your world, basically everything that has to do with your universe and your world and what revolves around you, okay, is kind of flowing here, because you are the magic. You're stepping into this new portal and your ancestors are just waiting for this to happen. They couldn't be more thrilled, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But this is going to be you and all of your magic kind of just juggling like it's nothing, okay? You got your eyes closed and you're just juggling all this magic and this abundance that's coming to you, okay? And then we have the Moon card here on the bottom of the deck. So this just confirms here that there's going to be what is that song? I just heard, it's a rock song my dad used to listen to, No More Tears. Metallica, maybe? Maybe it was Metallica. No More Tears is what I'm hearing. Either way, if you know what song I'm talking about. No, it's Ozzy Osbourne. No More Tears? Yeah, I think that's it. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. I think it's Ozzy Osbourne. My dad was a big Ozzy Osbourne fan when he was here with me. Miss you, Dad. Anyhow, but this is the moon, okay? This is the new moon that is saying no more tears, okay? And this is you working with your higher self and the divine. And you're going to be flowing abundantly in your life because you have said enough is enough. And when you get to the point, I feel like the person that I'm connecting to or people I'm connecting to, when you get to the point where you're done, okay? That's it. There's no going back, okay? And so you're not operating as the fool, but you're operating as the Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, okay? You're operating as the dragon, okay? You're the dragon. You're stepping into this new timeline. And that's a really, really beautiful message. So everything that you have released is going to bring you back abundantly in a positive way times 10, okay? You may be seeing the numbers 1010. I've been seeing that a lot today. But you may be seeing spiritual numbers like the numbers 1010 and also 77 because it is the 7-7 portal. But so this 10 of Swords, like I said, it's not going to be this type of situation anymore, and you're gonna have everything that you released come back to you positively times 10, okay? So everything is no more. Like I said, we're saying ta-ta, toodaloo. All right, if this did resonate for you, I hope it did, because this is a beautiful, beautiful message. Then go ahead and let me know in the comments, like, share, subscribe, hit the little notification button so you know when I do readings. I do readings of all kinds. And if you look at my latest love readings, I am offering a free giveaway for a love reading for the month of July. And I will keep that giveaway open for the next 24 to 48 hours. And I will be announcing it this weekend. But if not, happy new moon, happy 4th of July, and happy 7-7 portal to all you beautiful gang stars. Love you. Bye.